Hey, good morning, everyone from USA Crypto Group. Today we have a project called SafeOne with us today for this AMS session. Like always, this AMS session is for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice, and there's no commitment to the team. With that being said, I'd like to welcome Matthias from the team SafeOne. How are you, Matthias? Great to have you here, brother.
Yep, I'm here. Welcome. Merry Christmas to everybody. I'm Matthias. I'm the Dev and CEO of SafeOne Chain. We are actually aiming to be the safest blockchain in the space. You will later learn a little bit more about it. I want to speak at first about myself. I'm 39 years old. I come from Germany. I'm since 21 years. I'm entrepreneur. I was in early days of eBay active. I was a power seller. Then we go to My Hammer, like all online platforms. Actually, we had through early days of PayPal. Also had some fight with Elon Musk when he was still in the team. It was very funny, actually, when you look back, actually where he's now. Anyway, I come to crypto in 2009, very early. I come to know over the net that BTC is born, and we had a big crisis there, actually, like a few companies breaking down. I had also like a few problems actually with mine in that time. We've been already in the online space, so like we been very interested about that. So actually, I bite my ass today that I was not investing in 2009 straight away because I was thinking it's a joke. And in 2012, when the Bitcoin reached like $1,000, there was the day where I regretted very badly. My friend was investing just the $50, so we tried to cash it out, and that's what was the day where I come actually behind. And we looked actually for technology. In the first day, you just got a code. There was the wallet or stuff like that, and it was very difficult actually to integrate that when Bitcoin was starting to roll. So anyway. Still a few years was passed, like 2012 I invested when he tried to cash out. So I was investor. 2017 I come more to know actually about the crypto codes, studied more about that. From 2018-19 onwards, I was working in different projects, smaller, bigger ones, and different positions as CMO, CTO, CCO. So we saw a lot. In different cycles of the market, and I decided actually like this year to make my own projects. I started with another project. What I do like is this QB ecosystem. We found actually incentive like incubator. It's running under QB Labs, and that's exactly the way how I come to the X-Neobit project. The X-Neobit project is coming from Indonesia. It's actually Indonesia based. Like two of our teammates coming from Indonesia. Their financer comes from Indonesia. Our CCO is from Nigeria, like me from Germany. And we have like a big team actually working behind us. What is like connected with developers, is marketing, all kind of crypto service. Like one part of my other company, QB Labs, deals like with all kind of crypto services. Like if you want incubation or you need some service, you're welcome to call us up. We can make you very nice offers for everything, and it's like all safe as it should be. And we also offer nice quality. So come back to X-Neobit. X-Neobit was grown also as a blockchain project, but the old Dave was not that professional. So the community was actually promised to go to Certic, and there where I was coming inside, I was actually any start. I was just booked to look over the codes and check out if this is possible to go to Certic, and then I come together with the team and with the owner, and we find a little bit like a lot of problems actually happen there. The Dapps was not working proper. Like for example, the code was all written in one page, is prone to attack, and like stuff like that is not passing in Certic. So anyway, we discussed and we find a very good sympathy, and I bring a vision on the table. What is like unbeatable for the future. We really need something like that, I think, after what we experienced in 2022. So, and I get full-fledged partner in the project. So I build a new vision. We make a migration. We make a rebranding. we not go away from the blockchain concept, but like all Dapps, what we had, we was scrapping. We was investing everything private new, and was everything building up. Like this week will come out a swap for our SafeOne chain and our big staking pool, where we also will announce afterwards, in the end of our AMA one incentive. That's something new for our community as well. So I wanna put it in any last part. So now we made the migration. We make a very successful migration. The rebranding is all happened in 5 days. The one or the other knows about crypto, and he knows usually how long time such things need. As was working in the peak time, more than 50 people actually to make that happen. And still, like a lot of people working on it, even over Christmas. They're not Christian under us. They are not celebrating. They was doing quite nice job. As I said, like I had a few nice calls actually over Christmas and get a few nice deals actually for our project. One of that was our super staking platform that will come inaugurated in the first day of January. Like it's planned actually to come out, get released in 2nd of January, probably earlier, but we have to test that proper, and it's coming also an audit. So we want to give like absolute security with any tool what we offer you. So that's most important actually. So to come back actually to our blockchain concept, can you please scroll a little bit up? Completely up, yes, please. Okay, like our blockchain project is a SafeOne chain. This will be the most secure blockchain in the market. What is this built on? So it's on 2 incentives. It's number 1 is the code. All blockchains based on code. And the second one is actually backup. So the code themselves is based on BTC. BTC, everybody knows, is the most secure crypto code till today. But it's a proof of work system. And we actually want to go in the modern way and want to adopt it also with the smart contract, smart contract base. So we have to bring actually BTC together with the EVM. And for that one, we have to build a bridge. Who's interested in the technical part, please read our technical white paper. You need a little bit to read it. It's maybe 20, 30 pages. I'm not more remembering how much it was. Like was like 1 week writing off. We have a nice graphic also inside. If you have some question, you will always come back to me, or can speak to somebody is known about it. That will need some time, but there you have exact and detailed information what we actually doing. So to hold it short, it's a mix between BTC and EVM. So to take the security from BTC and the interconnectivity from EVM, we have to build some bridges to make that working. There's worked on with very good teams. Actually, we're working for that together. It's one team what was working on the Dapps development for Solana. They are based in Dresden. And another team actually what is more with Bitcoin code connected, what was working on Bitcoin Cash also. It's a team from Arizona and United States. So both teams we bring together and we'll build a bridge actually for our incentives. So we will build a POS chain. As I said, like the modern and like thinking, not thinking. Let's say like this, like the European government. I'm a European. I'm a German. The European government forbid proof of work systems for future. The Bitcoin is banned from, I think, 2024, 2025 onwards. So it's mining is not more allowed in Europe because of the energy cost. We have right now a crisis going on there. Everybody knows about it. I don't want to speak. We all have enough from that in 2022, and it's become a lot of more trouble actually on us. But the base of the project, the base of the concept is based on the drama of 2022. So we had actually a lot of exploits, starting with the war. Okay, this was not an exploit. It was just the war start. Financial markets breaking down, energy crisis, fear. After we had out of that, we had the Luna problem. Recently, FTX, and the storm is still not down. So, but what has actually happened is that people go away from the centralized crypto space and searching more for the decentralized way, but still want to have a little bit backup from a centralized, space where they've been before. So there's exactly that where we want to come in, and we want to build a blockchain what is for you absolutely secure to invest from the viewpoint of rock and scams or any other shady things like backdoors and stuff like that. So how we're doing that is at first through the code, as every blockchain is doing. But what is most important actually is that we will not do 100% like decentralized system. We will apply a centralized character on it, and I think that is will get a future incentive. Like a lot of projects going now there, they're on, as I said, like many projects look actually for centralized decentralized apps, or a centralized decentralized infrastructure. And we want to take responsibility. We don't want to stay there and want to say just, oh, it's decentralized and see where your funds are going. You have like here your blah 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 bag, and you have to be ready to throw it away. So no, it's not like that. Like if you want to have mass adoption, and mass adoption was a very, very hard hit through that events what I would just speak about, we have to build security from the very much base. So as I said, that we're coming in, and we have to make a vetting to onboard actually our project. So how are we doing that? We was partnering now just as a service partner, future as a full-fledged partner with Cryptegrity, blockchain investigators. That guys actually are fucking crazy in the investigation market. There's also new space coming up, a new security space. What is just like growing in the last half a year, 1 year, 1.5 years. There was never like really need for it, but now it's the need of the day. So that guy is also very successful. They come out of a military background, was studying like the code on the chain, so they can make very nice investigation on chain and also off chain. Like they have very good contacts worldwide and with many investigation agencies in the biggest places in the world, like Europe, United States, America, Africa, Asia. Like they brought back already a lot of money from stolen funds, from hacks, from stuff like that. And it's not just like we want to take the children out of the well when it's fallen in. We want to protect it that's going in. So that's why we bring that guys in. So we will make for every project what is on launching by us, they have to make a state-of-the-art vetting. This will run not like a normal KYC or stuff like that. Was just a shady marketing campaign in my eyes. We make that on the insurance company standards and a worldwide international insurance company standards. So we will vet the people. We will look in their history, what they was doing, who they are, what kind of businesses they was doing, how they was running. Like they will get vetted from us in a point system, and then they will get for us permission or not to come in. To tell you about, like, everybody think like crypto is anonymous just because your wallet is not attached to a name. That is not true. Actually, you can very well figure out who was buying what and which time once you connect the wallet to identity, and that you can do through technology. Like you all use a phone or use a computer, and whatever wallet or whatever is there on site, you can track and you can figure that out. Whatever you use, VPN or whatever, you can get fined. Like just like a small tip, if you use as a project owner, most project owners using MetaMask. MetaMask making recently update updated it with a GPS pilot. Actually, you can figure out an exact location where this device is are staying. Even VPN is not closing it from it. So in future, it's a preparation for the CBDCs basically. People will get found. And the police agencies in the world, they're still lazy on it, and there's not really education about it. But the space coming up, and we will use that for our chain. What is very, very, very important actually to prevent problems rising up in future. So people, they want to join with us, they're welcome. Legit people are welcome. Everybody here do something shady. I promise from my side as a project owner and as a person who was scammed many times, that we bring these people to justice. We have the people on the ground, and we have the incentives to really make also mass reports actually by the police, that the police or the government really have to you have to move, so if like one or two people, and most like the most scams and stuff like that getting not reported. So that's why there's also no movement behind, because people losing $5, $10, $100. If it's going after in a bigger amounts, okay, people coming together, but like still you have like maybe 1 to 5 reports, and with this reports you don't get something together. Let's say like this 5 people, also one is from China, United States and stuff like that, so we're not working together. But with our partners, it will work together, because they are specialized on that, and they have already ways to make organizations, to make authorities moving. And if there's no authority moving, we have also people on the ground, like private detectives, and like we spend actually a lot of our future funds, we will spend actually in security. And this blockchain investigators not just will do the vetting for us, they also will look for our bridges. Like right now, we are just launched on a BSC chain, because we had a migration from BSC contract, and we will make very soon, we make a private sale on ETH to grow a very huge LP. Most will go inside the LP, because for blockchain, LP is most important. So some of the funds will go for marketing, and some will go for the blockchain development. What is like, we'll get a little bit like costly, you can say, because we will make that in the half time or 1/3 of the time a normal blockchain will get built. Like a normal blockchain is built like within 1 year, around approx like 10 months, 14 months, something like that. And it depends how you test it and what you requirements you have. We try to do that within 4 to 6 months, and get you actually the blockchain ready, tip-top ready, with validator program starting before the next bull run. The next bull run is expected before end of next year, because the Bitcoin halving is coming. And traditionally we have a bull run shot before. We will not come to a ATH, I think, but we will come very near of the last ATH. So on that move we want to track on. Even with a vetting, with a state-of-the-art vetting, there's always a risk. So what we're doing for the risk is for the risk, we planned actually tokenized insurance. We will be one of the first, or even the first on the market. They not just like offering you a concept like a safe blockchain, even I think the tokenized insurance against scam and rug on our chain is something totally new. I never saw that before, and we want to push actually the market a little bit for a new move. Like, as I said, like I want that people take responsibility. Today, nobody's taking responsibility. Your best friend is getting robbed and, I have nothing to do with crypto. No, it's not like that. We have to bring that actually to a level where, the 0815 customer who's not in crypto right now can say, okay, I can sleep at least good from today to tomorrow, because I know my money is not getting stolen overnight. What is happening with the project is your own research. Like, we can't push projects to go up and down. That is not our aim, but our aim is to protect you on any kind of risk of hack. Hack even is also not like really backed up, but we're looking for it, as I said. But like scam and rug or any other fraudulent like backdoors, we actually backing you up for that. So what we're doing is to put a tokenized insurance there. This will come in the form of NFT. To our relaunch on SafeOne chain, we launched our unique first lifetime insurance NFT. So these NFTs are available right now. There's this like a mint of maximum 1,000 available. We have a few whitelists. Today we also give a few whitelists to you guys, to your community. So you're welcome to purchase your NFTs for half of the price than usual. The price is 1 BNB, and the backup level will be in the start just $500. Since our blockchain will be coming out in Q2, Q3 in 2023, you have a little bit time to hold it, and we will make also staking for it for the special NFTs, so you can get some of your investment back. And the most important is 40% of the NFT sale will go straight away in a backup pool, in the insurance pool. And this insurance will get growth through project investments, through staking, through ISPOs and stuff like that. Safe investments from our side, and attractive investments as well. So anyway, this investment pot will get shared with you guys. Like, your NFT will be lifetime valid. So in this lifetime, this insurance policy will get risen with the pot of the insurance policy as it's rise. So that means the NFT themselves will also rise. Today we sell you an NFT for 1 BNB. It's about $250 and the backup of $500. If we rise, let's say, like the NFT after backup level for $1,000 or $2,000, you always can calculate half of the price will be the sale price of the NFT themselves in your market, or even higher, because 1,000 pieces will be only there. And if you once claim, this NFT will get burned and it will be not more in circulation. So then you have to take a new one. But till then, you can use this NFT. You can buy like now 5 per wallet. You can have 5 or 10 wallets if you want, and then you can use them off a lifetime. You can sell them off later on, or gift them as presents for other crypto enthusiasts. That's why we bring it short before Christmas on the market. We already had a few sales on it. We not make too much marketing since Christmas was a little bit quiet. We know that actually. So, but now we are here and try to shout our vision out to you guys. And I hope you make your deal and see that you jump early on the train. We are right now by 70,000 market cap. What is extra there for you guys? Because as I said, the blockchain, the testnet is planned for January, February. The blockchain coming out Q2, Q3. It will be all checked from Certic. We also come on their net, on their Cybernet actually on site. We will come in the top 10 actually listings. We will pay a little bit for it. And this will happen when our blockchain is there. Our blockchain and our wrap contracts on ETH and BSC will be also checked. They already audited right now. A few days before we got already audit. You can check that actually for yourself. We have a BSC and ATH contract with the same contract number. So that is most important to get actually a secure bridging done. It's not like so normal in the market that you have like a contract from one project with the same contract number on 2 different chains. That's happened actually when you launch your contracts actually on the chain. Then you have to do that just on the same time, and you can do the same contract number. So that is important actually to have a nice like a flareless like working actually on the bridge. We will work at first like with Autobahn project together. It's coming from Germany. It's not far away from my place. It comes from Hamburg. They have till now the most secure bridge in the market. They never got hacked. They never got any exploits because the code is very safe. And the promise is actually on that point that if you have the same contracts, you don't have an integration to do. So it's running totally flareless, and there's almost no chance to get any exploitation on it. What is most important right now, because a lot of bridges getting hacked, a lot of bridges like ruining projects. Even BNB was recently attacked, and there was a lot of loss. We want to prevent that, and as I said, like our blockchain investigators will also look over that. That is 24 hours service actually what we give to you. The next stages of our development will be, as I said, we have already the NFTs released as a mint. Sorry. We will make a NFT staking after we sold 50 NFTs. This will be in BUSD. That will be another app. Right now, we're working on our swap that should come out in the next few hours till few days. Like our developer, our worker there had a family problem. Actually, it was very dramatic. Or happened an accident, somebody's expired. So there was, there were a little bit in delay, like a few days now. It was already announced for 21. But out of this personal problem, it's gone a little bit in delay. As I said, in 2nd of January, our staking platform, big staking platform, is actually planned with 4 staking pools. It will go live. One is with BUSD, one is BNB, one is SAFO, and one is for my second project, QBE ecosystem. There will be also token available, so you will have a choose to stake in. We also want to give you a little bit incentive to stay longer with us, and then we have also VIP group. What is important to talk about, because that will be the place where we in future take our validators from. There you have like special perks. What you get, for example, like a whitelist is for every VIP holder there. You have like special proposal rights. We had like a few guys now. They was very good, like helping for the projects. They give a lot of nice ideas actually, and yeah, the VIPs will get listened first, and we try to make our long-term and big investors like try to make happy. As I said, like we had today also giveaway of 5 NFTs from our top 15 wallets. The next stage will be for our blockchain that we have to hire, and also this group will be our first view actually on our future members. We have a few nice guys actually there. They come out of the blockchain. They are professionals in graphic, professionals in web design, professionals in Solidity, some in Python, C++. So like we're coming together and choose trusted people basically. Who's coming early in, who want to be a part of our chain in future. That's the place to be. What you have to do is to buy at least like 2 million SAFU. It's quite right now cheap. This amount will not get changed because that's the amount what you need after to be validator. That will just get more expensive over time. As I said, like our market cap was like 70,000, 75,000 when I looked last time on it. I hope it's rising today also and the next few days. We have a lot of planned actually for the next week. We have everyday AMA. We have a few calls just a few hours before our Scandinavian group was coming in. So now we are actually focusing on the European and American markets. Afterwards, we will go on the Chinese market. Marketing is planned. San Francisco billboards are coming. Banner ads are coming on for more than 50 websites. We have, like as I said, AMAs and calls. CMC and CG is still incoming, so I think it's a good time, to give it a try. And please all make your Dior. It's very important in these days, generally at least, also, but like in these days, like in most, we don't want to attract too much JEETs actually. People they go in and out. It's good for our marketing wallet, but it's not really that what we want for the future. And one thing I have to speak about, that's our low LP right now. We will have in future LP updates. This will, like one part of the ETH sale, for example, will be for LP update. One part of our NFT sale will be for LP update. And the ETH sale themselves will be for a very strong ETH LP as well. So from that point, there's worked on. We had a few problems, as I said, from the Neobit migration. A few people still like waiting for the tokens. Our migration is finished, closed on 31st of December. One problem I make for myself, I locked our project tokens for 1 year and 15 days instead of 15 days. So it's good for you guys, bad for us. So the airdrops and our tokens, what we need for exchanges and for the airdrops and for platforms and stuff like that. We all have to buy back. It will be no project token there. You can make your calculation for yourself. That's it. And now I want to give the word to you guys. If you have any questions and any kind about our codes, about our concept, about our blockchain investigators or whatever apps you like, please ask now.
Appreciate that, Matthias. Wow, it's a lot to unpack there, a lot of information.
Yeah, I'm really not ready. I could make like 10 hours on top or like 12 hours speaking continuously. Like it's a little bit like now from Ivy Chain, you know. So I would I like to be with a community so much as possible. It's for me like sometimes very crazy because I have 18, 20 hours day, and as I said, I have also like my incubation company still there, but. I do my best, and like this will not be just like a story from one day. People, they know me. They know I never give up. Doesn't matter what kind of situation is arising, and they know that I try to be so near as possible to the community and so transparent as possible, even if it's paining sometimes. But my opinion is that if you be honest and even pain some person in the first moment, in the second moment you can earn still his trust. So what you can't do if you delay it or you do something, shady.
Perfect. Yeah, no, I love that. You cannot give up. Like you said, you had 21 years of an entrepreneur experience. So you have a lot of business experience under your belt. You work with a few projects. Since 2009. And now you're on
Since 2017, I have to correct you. 2009, I was coming to BTC themselves, and I just witness of the first days of Bitcoin. As I said, 2012, I just got investor for myself after my friend wanted to cash out. So I just see, okay, this he was earning, I have to jump inside. And this was still early in that time, but it was not like the $1 sphere, or less than $1 sphere. I don't know, Bitcoin was starting by 0.01 or something like that, if I remember that right. So now we had $70,000. It's wow.
Yeah, it's definitely gone up since then. Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good. So you guys are setting out to build a layer 1 blockchain. Now, Matthias, looking around, we see you have a lot of layer 1's blockchain out there, right? Including BNB, Ethereum, etc. Now, what would you say the underlying value of your blockchain? What's going to differentiate you guys the most?
As I said, our code is based on BTC, and we bring the best of BTC and EVM together. That we have super secure code with the adaptability from Ethereum contracts that you can join on us very easily. And that's that's the most advancement. I just know one project, as Alvi Chain also now. They was touching that space, and they're quite successful also with that. They had a very nice launch. It's interesting where they go now with the validator program, but our validator program is also for us very, very important. This will come in Q2, Q3 after. The blockchain themselves is code what is not made before. So that's probably one of the other not understand that, but Bitcoin was made to make an absolute safe investment actually. So, but as I said, it's running on proof of work, and we have to transist that to a proof of stake, just to fulfill government norms for the future. So what you build today, it will run tomorrow. So, and if you tomorrow banned from something from your business, it makes no sense to build it today. So that's why we have to look in the future. And I think to get the best out of BTC and build that together in EVM technology is exactly that what we have to do, and is a need of the day. I think proof of stake is not so safe if you just use the EVM technology, as you see with Ethereum contracts, with the bridges and stuff like that. It's very easy attack. Solidity is very easy code. So it's not something what was built for super security. Bitcoin was built for super security, and for giving the people a tool in the hand to use it as a bank, and it's the same security level as a bank. EVM is not the same security level as a bank. That's why you have so much exploits, and that's why we bring that both together to give it a nice base actually for our vision to bring you absolute safe blockchain in the future.
Perfect. So you're combining the BTC blockchain and with Ethereum, which is over in Ethereum, if those are listening, which is a machine that is supposed to be immutable over in Ethereum. So you guys are combining both. All right, that's awesome. Now, as I'm reading your website, and you say that also you spoke on it, that you guys have teamed up with a partnership. Also, one of the underlying value of your blockchain is that you will have vetted projects. Now, could you elaborate on that in a simple term, Matthias? What do you mean by vetted projects? So you guys actually going to do research prior for any projects to go into your blockchain? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, exactly. We will use the incubator of QB Labs, and we use cryptography actually for vetting what actually insurance companies do for their partners. That will be very high value vetting. This will go over 2 to 3 days. It depends what kind of project we have there, what kind of information they give us in front. Usually it's between 1 and 2 days. And it's much more than just making KYC. KYC is nothing worth. You can fake it. That what we doing, you can't fake. We send you people on the ground. We have police reports to do. We look inside your wallets, inside all your wallets. One wallet, what you give us access to all wallets you have. As I said, it's blockchain. It's not hide yourself. Most people thinking it's it's an anonymous place. It's not. It's absolutely not. The only thing is the investigation agency not really understand today what they can do. But as I said, just on the sample of MetaMask, there's now was coming an update to locate every MetaMask wallet with a GPS system, so you can figure out where the person is, and you can figure out if he's speaking true. So you can figure out what he was trading before, if he was connected with scams, if he was using washing machines like the Tornado, for example, or yeah, if he speaks true, what was his prior life experience, so we can really look and make a profiling from them. We make a profiling of the business behaviors, like really like a business company or like an insurance company or a big bank will do with the customers in the same way, and even a notch higher, so that we can give from ourselves like the green light actually to launch on our chain, so that our insurance packet's not getting too much like blast. Like as I said, like 100%, we cannot back that up. That's why we have the tokenized insurance. And the tokenized insurance, as I said, is just like now the first one is for lifetime. Afterwards, we will inaugurate insurances for 3, 6, and 12 months and different backup levels. So that will have a different cost. That will come all later when we have the blockchain on online, because that's just like a time span like insurances, but like that what we have right now, and that's why we inaugurated it already bring it to you guys. It's our lifetime insurance, and you can also earn with it, as I said. So that's actually our concept actually for the chain. Like most important is cryptography. Please like take a research on cryptography. Take a research on the research communities. It's very important now these days to have a contact to that, or at least a knowledge about that, because that's the guys, they're really helping you when you shit. So when you lose something or whatever, that's the guys, they can do something for you. Otherwise, nobody else can do it. Like if you have like, there's people, they can recover your wallets when you put it on a dustbin or stuff like that. But there's nobody can really track down a scammer wherever he is. And technology makes that possible. As I said, that guys have military background. They do state-of-the-art vetting, what is not happening in the market. And I can't speak about exactly the way as they're doing. It's confidential. I know what they're doing. So, but the public should not know it, because that's the way how they could cover things, or like doing certain things to cheat again from another side. And actually, we want to clean up the space. Like I'm personally, I had a lot of problems since 2017 with scams and stuff like that. In the last years, it's happened a lot of rocks, a lot of scams. And even if you make a okay research or good research, you're still not totally like free of it. It's going less, yes, but like, we don't have the old investors in the eye. We have the new investors in the eye. Since 2021, so many new people come on the market, and they just like threw their money in. It's getting scammed and bringing so many negative publicity actually to the crypto space themselves. You see right now what's happened. The people are just scared about everything. They like happy with $1, $2 investments, or $1 to $2 benefit, and just jumping out because they're scared wet. So exactly there we jump now in and wanna bring security back from the really base of it.
All right, that sounds great. No, I hear you. I think that's something that we can definitely support 100%. I think within the space, it's just too much scams, right?
Yes. Somebody have to do something simple, everybody's speaking about, but nobody's doing, and now we're doing it. Simple, so simple as that.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. I think I love the vision and the mission behind it. A blockchain that you guys go through a very high level of scrutiny, making sure that everything's checked out. But on top of that, now I do want to speak further in a bit as well on it. Now you do have insurance through NFT as well.
Yes.
Now you had mentioned that lifetime insurance.
Yes.
What does that mean? What does a lifetime insurance mean?
Lifetime insurance means lifetime insurance. If you buy our NFT and you own it for your lifetime, the validity of this NFT will not expire so long time you not claim it. So in the moment you claim it, the validity is gone, because the value of the NFT is gone and it will get burned. But like if you never claim it, so they're always valid, and you earn at the end from it. As I said, like we'll put a staking pool just for these NFTs inside. The future policies will not have that. Basically, it runs like that. Like how the insurance works is You buy an NFT, you have a backup policy. Let's say like our NFT, what we have right now. It's 1 BNB you have to purchase for it. You can get also whitelist for it. It's a little bit cheaper. Doesn't matter. Let's say like 1 BNB. And the backup level is 500. So if we would have like other insurances after, let's say like $1,000 backup, and you should have paid 500 for it, like always half of it, because we have to grow the part of the insurance for pools, through staking pools basically, or like solid like project investments. In the moment you claim it, you can claim maximum the backup policy of the insurance. So that means if you have like one insurance of $500, so you invest like a $1,000 on our chain, you get $500 back because it's maximum insurance. So you have to have at least like 2 NFTs or 3 NFTs or 4 NFTs or 5 NFTs. As I said, like maximum 5 we give. And over time, as I said, like it will be lifetime insurance. So the incentive will be that we want to give you something back. And at the end, you should be free insured in our blockchain if you're a long holder. So that's like, incentive for the long holders, for the supporters from the first days and stuff like that. It's a strategy actually we follow. For us, as I said, like our big investors and our holders are most important. As you can see the charts, since we relaunched, it's a very nice support what we have from the Indonesian community, and we're building now in Europe and America the same. That's it about. The insurance themselves, like the future insurances will be not more life insurances, will be just like on-time insurances. Like we're planning basically like 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months run times, and we planning different backup levels up to $50,000, where you have to pay at least like 50% of that actually as a insurance pool. So as I said, like the future insurances will get not there will be not staking for it. So once you invest that, and they will have just a runtime. After the runtime, they get burned. Same like the life insurances get burned just after claim. They will get burned after the time has run out, and you have after the possibility to renew that for just 25% of the NFT price what you personally paid. So if you paid like full price, it's 25% from the full price. And if it's like you buy that from whitelist, it's just 25% from whitelist. So like to come on the whitelist is just a golden coin right now. And that's why we want to gift it to you guys in the community as well. We want to send you today like 10 whitelist spots. You can make maybe like a spin or something like that from the 200 people they've been here. Right now, I was not expecting to have so many people, so many participants. See, otherwise I would give 20, but with the team was already fixed now 10. So probably make 15. Let's say like for my side, coming 15 on site, that's like something fair. So we have almost a 10% chance to get it. That's what I want to give to you guys. You're welcome to come on board. That's it about the NFT, the tokenized insurance. It's something totally new. Nobody's doing that right now. I think also many people are scared for it because you don't have, to bring this insurance on the market, you need actually the blockchain what is vetted. Otherwise, if you have just one of both, it's not working. Like a vetted blockchain, have always a risk. So you not can claim it's 100% insure and like secure for scam and drug. And that is the most important for us actually, because we don't want that the people anymore getting in trap of any shady, stupid scammers they are out there. And we have too much actually. If you like even Korea, like North Korea makes this in a government way, actually like robbing projects and people. We have to do something against that. And it's not just enough to talk about it. We really have to do something. And that's now SafeOne chain is exactly that. What we're building for it.
Okay, sounds good. So you do have a lifetime NFT, but you also have the regular NFT. So what this NFT is designed to do is that it's just in the event of like an exploit, that an investor may invest in a project. So you guys would use the pool and pay out people accordingly, depending on NFT that they hold, correct? So there's two different types of NFT. You got the lifetime and you have the regular NFT as well.
Right now, we have just the lifetime because our blockchain is not inaugurated. But once our blockchain is there and we onboard projects, we will have the time frame NFTs also, like where you have like 3, 6 months, 3, 6, 12 months NFTs and so on and so on. That have to be a fluent movement because we will have probably like a big demand from that NFTs, and we will have like fluently like selling insurances. To come back to the insurance, it's very important to talk also about that. I forgot that before. We will be registered in Cyprus as LLC, and we will be most probably registered in Cyprus or Bahamas as an international insurance company as well. So we will have a license. We will have a license to sell that insurances worldwide.
And when are you guys going to start that process of licensing?
Sorry, I don't get you.
Oh, when are you guys going to apply for that?
Yes, we will do that. Exactly. Actually, we've done it already, and we will push actually both LLCs after 1 million market cap. So that's like actually, just the goal, what we have to go with the community. And if we get it overnight, we have overnight already the official papers. We will give you everything like online of that. We will have a notary actually for that, since we have some person from Canada. He will take our lead. He will give the signature. Will be the signature giver, like is our notary actually for that story. To be on the ground to look over it. This will be all like proper license, as I said, like not just LLC, also the international insurance license. It's very important actually, because some countries in the world, they're looking very much actually for wrongdoers, and the United States and Europe is like very much regulating right now. And it's most important actually to get actually the licenses before actually you start to get big out,
Definitely. In compliance, it's very important, especially over in the U.S. right now, as we probably all know what's going on with the SEC.
It's going more. It's getting crazy now in the next months. We have CBDCs upcoming. The government, I think somehow the government in the United States is working with SBF together. So to just put a sentiment of the people to like make them scared to hell that they go to the CBDCs and like give up their freedom, because CBDCs is giving up your freedom. Guys, don't get it wrong. It's something nice. It's crypto, yes, but you totally control with decentralized projects, and that's why we have to push more for that. This will be also open fight for the next couple of months. I'm pretty sure about that they want to press more of our companies actually down to make us fail, so that people more jump actually on their train, because crypto is the future. There's no way around. Like governments also understood like we want to have crypto, but they produce crypto where they choose after for you what you can buy and what not. Like see China, just like what they're doing with their CBDC, so they have a point system right now. And if you not government friendly, you make like in your privacy, you make some movements against the government, you get like less points. You can't fly, you can't eat, you can't do this, you can't do this. Like this freedom, the freedom of being free, like in the way of today, it's crypto, the decentralized crypto in the future. So don't get it wrong, guys. Like that is like very important to go to the decentralized space and not to the CBDCs themselves. The CBDCs have to be there after, because like crypto will be taxed, and that will be the way how to tax crypto with your daily purchases. But on another way, we have bridges today. Like one of the things I not talked before about is our payment solution systems. Like we will have in a very near future, when the license is there, we will get credit card purchase system. Like just Twitter was inaugurating that. Same we will also do on our website. We planned it actually before, and then Musk bring it before us on the market. No, you can now buy our crypto on our web page, on the front page, without going to exchange, buying BNB, ETH or something like that. So you can directly purchase our token in the wrapped contracts, and also afterwards our chain coin. On another side, as I said, like CBDCs are the controllers in future. So what we right now doing is that will happen probably in January, mid-January and January. We will offer you a digital debit card, and this digital debit card will be totally anonymous, but for a purchase up to $500 worldwide. Whatever you can purchase with credit card, it's a flight ticket, it's like your pizza, or you rent a car. You can take that with that KYC less debit card till $500. You don't need the KYC, and you're totally anonymous. That's how you use your crypto, and how we make a bigger push even to mass adoption. Like for us, it's very important that we not just produce something what is nice to see. Also, you have to use it. Like, crypto is just getting valuable when you really can use it. And with our debit card, you will be able to pay in SafeOne, and you will be able to pay in stablecoin. You can put that on your credit card, and then you purchase whatever you want. That's very important actually to say that. I forgot before. That's makes just the story round. Like as I said, like we want actually that you can use Sapo for your daily life. From same like Bitcoin is starting now with the Bitcoin ATMs and stuff like that, when you can buy with Dogecoin, buy Tesla and buy Twitter now and whatever, like your stuffs. The same we also want to do, just in a more common way, like crypto credit cards or crypto cards themselves are already moved in the last years. But like the digital crypto credit card, what nobody can steal from you, that is something new. And I think, we also want to jump on the train because for mass adoption, very, very important.
Yeah, definitely. So the $500 debit card that you guys are bringing on board to your ecosystem, are you guys partnering with other companies to do that? How are you guys going about to do that?
We will partner actually with a few companies. We try to partner with Oxxed, for example, for their payment solution system, because they're Middle East and Europe quite known already. They have also good communities behind them. Like it's not just like a payment solution system. It's also like people that use it. So you have to find it. Like, you have to grow people that use it. You have to educate them. So the same we will make with the debit card. As I said, like it's a licensed company in Canada, United States, coming from your side, and we partner actually with them, and we have our own tools. And you can get a credit card or a debit card actually on our website, and can use that freely as you want. Like partnerships, very, very important to come. Let's say I wanted to announce it in the end, but I think it's now the topic. We have the staking pools, and we will announce today a partnership incentive for projects they want to stake somewhere and want to give a nice pool of staking possibilities actually for their communities. So like projects can apply by us actually to come on our platform. If it's an NFT project, or it's just a token project, or it's even a coin, they can contact us actually and come on our platform. We have like a cross benefits actually. Like first they get a staking, they get visibility. We get staking, get visibility. Our holders will get more pools actually to stake for. So it will be more interesting actually, as I said, like for our long-term holders to really get a basket full of coins and token, and to enrich yourself for the next bull run, to get ready for the bull run. We also will look at is like solid projects. Actually, like as I said, like I was working before on other projects. I have another one also for myself. So we are partnered there also with a few other projects, and we are looking actually just for Doxxed projects and with real life utility and utility projects, as CSET was saying. Like what if you want to invest in something for long term, just look in utility and look at mass adoption. So if you have utility mass adoption, you can certainly say this will rise. So if the team is staying behind. And as I said, I never will give up. Doesn't matter what's happened. Even if it would crash and we would get hacked or whatever, I would not give up for you guys because, as I said, we take responsibility, whatever happens. So for that point, I'm quite transparent also, and I'm very happy for any question, for any hard question, for any soft question, for any help. Something like that. We are always there. Like for our business partners and project partners, actually. We not just will give the staking pool. As I said, like I have an incubation company with crypto services. There will be also a small incentive, like a few percentages off if you stay with us. We will help you by developments. We will help you to look over the codes. We will help for security matters. If you guys have a problem and lost some stashes, especially in project areas, our partners are their partners and opposite. So that is something, some network, what we have to grow, what is very important also for blockchain. And to come to an end for the blockchain, The first project already applied, and it's all projects. They are connected with the security on the blockchain themselves. Like we have, like for example, Health Potion. They will launch on us. Once we are there, they make crypto portfolio insurances. Cryptegrity want to go inside, they come to us. A few other projects also there. They already talk to us actually, and they all come actually out of the same space. Like we also build a consortium right now. Actually, it's a group of projects. They just like fighting scam and rug. If you have such idea, if you're working in security level, you're welcome to join us. We want to build actually a bigger pool of projects, like we done it also for the and other projects for like the staking pools or yield farms or help between each others. Like there's a lot of initiatives like growing right now, but we want to push that for the security market. And like build a little bit monopoly also. The early players, decide the market, and we decide the price as well. So it's positive for you and it's positive for us.
All right, perfect. Okay, so you had mentioned that you guys will be launching your blockchain around Q2 to Q3, which is around April to September, around there. Now, what about the other ones? What about the wallet and the debit card?
Can you scroll a little bit, so then we come just like to our tools, what we have there, and then we can go step by step. We can go through. Just scroll a little bit down. So we had now about us. Exactly. Stop. We have the swap there. Okay. Can you scroll a little bit back, like 2-3 lines? Possible? Then everybody can see. Yes. Okay. So we have the SafeOne swap. This will be a swap integrated on our website, where you can swap all kind of tokens. I think like 1,000 plus tokens as they are available. We will connect actually to a pool net on BTC. We'll work with a few exchanges together that we get actually their project sucked on our swap. That is also a very safe tool. As I said, we also earn a few project revenue with that. Please use it if you join us. This should be since 21 actually already there with the relaunch, but it's expected like any moment now. The developer is now working on it. Christmas is over. He also comes from the United States. As I said, he had like personal story. Can you scroll please a little bit more down? The swap is like done now. Then we have the staking. Okay, the staking.
Matthias, I'm more concerned. We can go ahead and go through each one of them, but if you can also let the investors know when they can expect these to come out as well.
Okay, like the swap, it's imminent. The staking, 2nd of January. Then can you scroll a little bit more down, please? The payment solutions, what we have inside, you can expect actually the digital wallet. The digital credit card in mid-end of January. The credit card payment for buying tokens on our website will be sadly there's no exact date, because we're waiting for the license, for the credit card license. The moment the credit card license is there, we can bring that immediately on site. It's like a work of half an hour just. Now we come to the wallet. The wallet will be inaugurated with our blockchain themselves. So at first we bring the blockchain on the market, and the last stage, in the last third of development of the blockchain, we're starting already with the wallet, because our wallet is the heart piece of our blockchain themselves. This will be the tool to have everything available. So it's not just like a wallet for your token, what will be integrated in all the big chains, and also integrated to Trust Wallet and MetaMask and stuff like that. There we will have special staking, our chain staking, not our wrapped chain staking like we do it now on BSC. We will have our chain staking there. So our chain staking is important out of 2 reasons. Number 1, to give our investors an incentive. Number 2, for validation. And we will have not just a staking. Normal staking will be there for everybody. And we will have a super staking. And the super staking will be the staking where we choose our validators from. Our validators will have to make a personal verification. so we can get sure actually that every validator is legit, that he is not blocking our chain, because the validators afterwards will not just make the speed and the speed of our blockchain and also our gas fee model they will support. They actually, if they would come together and decide we want to stop the blockchain, they could do it. So, and to get a decentralized character actually inside, we have to use the centralized tools to get sure of it. And there we also will use cryptography actually in that betting part for it. That will be a quite long experiences. Like we're planning like 100 plus validators to build it so decentralized as possible. It will get afterwards probably grow after 200 to 300. By 100 validators, we're expecting a speed of our blockchain of 100,000 TPS, what is super fast. Like it's same speed, like or like similar speed, like Ivy Chain, like Bryce, for example, like BitGet. There's not so many players on the market. Like if you look like BTC, like you need for one transaction, like you need 15 minutes. Bars will be a millisecond. So, and you will have like 100,000 transactions per second actually on our chain, what is quite huge. And with rising transactions, and that is also something nice actually, our gas model or our gas cost will go down. Like we start actually with a gas fee of 0.00 or 00. I'm not 100% sure. Like let's say like this, like 001 BNB on gas fees. Then we're planning actually by 100 validators to be on triple or quadro 01 BNB. So if some more validators we get, if some more faster our chain gets, so cheaper the chain gets at the end. So from that point, our validators are very, very, very important. That is the most important. Our wallet. Then we will have the bridge from our main chain to the wrapped contracts, and we will have also our after a swap there, our partnership incentives, like a lot of things actually. It's will get built up slowly, step by step. As a multifunctional tool actually for our chain, that you can use that as a remote actually for your television for our blockchain themselves.
All right, sounds great. Now you mentioned earlier that to be a validator you need to hold 2 million coins, correct?
Yes, minimum 2 million coins is good. If you have a max wallet of 6 million coins is best. If some more tokens you have, if so higher your pot actually in the validation program. So if you buy today, it's much cheaper than you would buy it like, let's say, like 3 months or something like that. As I said, like a market cap is now by 70, 80K, and like our validator program will start probably by 50, 100 million. That's a rise you can put on your calculator and on your calendar.
Yeah, definitely. So let's, 2 million coins right now. Actually, you had some buys coming in, so you guys are at 93 million right now on the market cap. So that's around $624 right now. If you guys want to participate as a validator. Now, even though the project is new, the blockchain has not been out yet until next quarter, 2 to 3. But you can, if this blockchain picks up and it's become popular and has a lot of volume, you guys can make the killing on the transaction fees.
Yes, exactly.
For $624 right now. So that's not bad. Of course, you're going to have to go through KYC and all that with Matthias there, like he stated earlier.
Yep.
But it's a good deal. All right, sounds great, exactly, brother. Now I just want to talk about your chart really quick. Your project is live currently. Now, how long ago has this been launched or migrated to this new contract here? The 18, is that correct?
No, what do you say?
How long has the project's been live? The contract.
It's 10, 14 days now. I'm not know exactly. Like 14 days, I think. Like less than 14 days. We was launching, I think, 15, 20, like 15 about. Now we have 28. Yeah, 10 days, 10, 14 days. Like less than 2 weeks actually. That is like after the migration. So we started actually like a very low mouth-to-mouth propaganda, and as I said, our marketing will start this week after Christmas.
Awesome, brother, and we're glad you're here. All right, Matthias, man, you spoke on a lot of information. You seem very knowledgeable. It has some buyers coming in. Again, the project is set out to build a very a safe blockchain, so they want to vet every project that's going to be launching on their blockchain. Not only vet the project, right, really scrutinize the project, but also they will also have insurance for that measure. In case if the project gets exploited, you're able to get some money back. So, you know, the blockchain is pretty much built through around the premise of being safe for you guys. So I think it's actually very necessary and needed in the space. Matthias, awesome job, brother. With that said, do you have any other things you want to speak on before we take some questions from the community?
Yeah, like let's go on with the questions, and then I have like one or two announcements still to do for you guys. Like as I said, like one already had with our partnership incentive, and yeah, we had the contest I already announced. Yeah, let's go on. I will give you after also like a one spin. You make a spin for the whitelist wallets afterwards.
Yeah, Matthias, could you elaborate on that a bit more? I'm not quite sure what the whitelist is for. Can you speak on that a bit more?
The whitelist is for our NFT on our NFT mint. Like actually, like our NFT costs right now 1 BNB, and if you have a whitelist spot, you can buy up to 5 NFTs to half price, to 50% price off. That means just for half BNB. So you can buy maximum 5 NFTs for 2.5 BNB total instead of 5 BNB total. And as I said, in future they will rise in price. You can give them, and so on and so on and so on. I think it's a very nice incentive.
Okay, so
now we will give you
the NFT right now.
Like
the NFT right now. Yeah, I understand that. You want to give 50% off to buy NFT. Is there any use case for the NFT at the moment?
After 50 NFTs are sold, we will have built a staking pool. Like the staking pool is ready. We just have to fill in with BUSD. So we will have the possibility to stake it against BUSD for the time being till the blockchain is open. So, and we're planning actually to give you back with a little bit plus the investment what you spend right now. So if you buy for half BNB for 50% off your insurance, so I'm 100% sure you will have like probably like 100% benefit till the blockchain even is ready.
Okay, so the NFT you guys will have after 50 NFTs sold, you guys will create a staking pool, and
yes,
where
it's already ready. Yeah, it's already ready. It's just have to get shoot live. It's like a work of 50 minutes, half an hour. Just it's just a pool has to get filled. That's the point. Yeah, and that we want to do with your as community together. We don't want to have like the NFTs in a quiet corner. We want to put that in a front picture. So, and to give you goals. With goal fulfilled, we will fulfill our side. That's it.
Okay. So they get BUSD rewards, right? Is that what it's for?
Yes. Exactly.
Okay, what is the APR? What is the APR APY?
The APR will be about like maybe 100%, a little bit less than like 100%, I think 100, 120%, 150%, not too much, because we don't want to give you like the big funds actually from our staking, from our NFTs actually for the staking. We aim that basically for the project development, for marketing, and for the pool. But some of the investments sure go back to you guys, and we have also a few other revenue streams afterwards. Like as I said, the credit cards and the debit card, and we also have the swap. There will come a few like project funds in, and this will be fitted afterwards on that. So right now we had a lot of private investments like put inside the Dapps, so we are a little bit low on funds, but like this will change in the next few days because we already invested very well in the marketing for the next few days actually. As I said, like CMC and stuff like that is upcoming, so volume is upcoming, taxes is upcoming, and then we fill everything like it should be. So, but we want to stay with you together and don't want to do everything alone. We do a lot of things alone, and we give you a lot of things, but like, you know, a project is about community and community work. And I think it's good to give the community some goal to look forward, and that's it about.
Okay, and you will have that the APR and APY. You will have that very clear on your website very soon. Here, I feel like it's a bit too early. What would you say to the investors? Pretty much right now, you just sell an NFT. There isn't a use case right now. What would you say to those people right now?
The use case is there, as I said, like the platform is already ready. We just have to put it open, and yeah, that's actually like to finance our far away for the project themselves and for the pools themselves. Like as I said, like we will rise the pools over time. So if you come early in and we sell our NFTs early, the utility will be rising of the backup insurance themselves and rising of the price. As I said, like if you have a backup insurance of $500 where we start with, and we're planning that to rise that over time, like $1,000, $2,000, something like that, the price of the NFT will also rise, and you have a retail price, so like a few places actually, like attached to it. And the 50 NFTs, like we're planning basically to sell off within like 1 week or less. As I said, we're starting our marketing and aggressive like push actually for that side. And once that is open, the utility is there. Like as I said, like the app is ready. It's just have to get filled the pool. So if you want to have a low APR, we can make that even tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. We can make a vote. Actually, it's very nice a question. Yeah, let's make a vote in our community.
Because Matthias, because I feel like for a person to buy into your NFT, even though you offer right now 50% off, they have to know exactly what they're getting into.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, no, as I said, like we will make a vote, and if the community vote that we should open the pools immediately, so we put like some BUSD inside, and you can stake directly straight away, or you want to wait till a nice APR till we created a nice APR actually with our retail of our NFTs, because that first retails of the NFTs will get straight away back to the pools. Don't get it wrong, like so we just have a few NFTs what we have to sell to fill the pool. And then you can directly use the utility. The utility is ready. We not promise you something. We can prove that. If you want to have like a photo, video of our development of our ready app there, that is not a problem. We just don't want to put it public without fill the pool any start. Like it was ready in the day where we minted, or starting actually with the mint and put it online. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so for those who are listening, if you guys are interested in buying some NFT, we will also have whitelist for you guys to purchase for a discount 50% off currently, as Matthias stated. That will be for BUSD rewards, but I also could apply for your insurance down the future.
Exactly. It will be the insurance already. It's already the policy, the ready policy. And as I said, the policy will get risen. So your NFT value will also get will get risen. Like in the moment, like so you have to have incentive. Like if you buy it now, as you say, like there's right now no utility. So if you do as community decide we push it, but the worth of the NFT will be over time. So if you hold it, the worth of the NFT will rise, and we will have like more and more people, they will look on it, and more and more people, they will get it over the future. We are just in the start right now. We have 200 something like holders, low market cap. And yeah, like if we stay in after by 5,000 or 10,000 investors, what will go very, very fast. I'm pretty sure about that in the start of next year. So then only every 10 can get one of the insurances where you can buy right now 5 per wallet. So as I said, the price will rise, and that is like something to look forward. Like we actually like wanted to push it so fast as possible for the Christmas season. So that was the reason actually why we push it before the pools. So yeah, now right now, like you're right. I also see that like that we have to give the utility so fast as possible out. So we plan that actually for this week also.
Yeah, I think that'd be very helpful with you guys, right? Especially your blockchain is not coming out until quarter 2 or 3. Yep. So there has to be some kind of incentive for people to see.
Exactly.
Even if they see a APR, APY in the pool.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds good, brother. Hey, thanks so much. And well, the reason I say that is because like NFT, I feel like sometimes now it's being utilized almost saturated in a way, right? Because the US, the NFT is only as good as the project owner or the project itself, right? So right now, I feel like we are saturating the NFT almost in the wrong way, where everybody's coming out with NFT just because just to have an NFT, just for the sole reason of it. Uh,
The incentive actually from a project side is to produce revenues actually for that for other ways actually, so and as I said, we give you something very amazing back actually. It's not just like a pure staking makes everybody, it's just like to get your funds back, but we're planning also like extra perks with it, like same like for our VIP investors, like it's just not now like coming out, but like if we have after our let's say like staking pool, we have that as access key, you will get a lot of perks with that. Like you will have after we will have a hackathon, for example. If you see our roadmap, you will get access for that. We're planning actually convention, we will get access for that. Like, the life insurance is something very very unique and special to have. Like the utilities of that, or like the incentives or perks or whatever you want to call it, they will grow over time. So that is my promise for that, because we don't let anybody behind. It's most important actually to reward our early holders, like the people they invest in a very early stage, where like less things are moving, where less people are on, where you at first have to believe in a project and believe in a vision. That's the people we really want to reward. And that's why we build so many things actually in a backstart. And by the way, we also want to have a few like flash ups for the future. We not want to shoot already everything on our launch week. So it's like, every week have to come something. And we had a lot of things right now over the Christmas time, even when we had like low traffic. There's a lot of things planned, and also in that kind of direction. Like our life insurance NFTs will be special for you in any reason in future. Like even if you come in our VIP group, you can really propose a lot of things there inside. If you like to have a special attachment for something, that's the VIP group about. If you wanna have a proposal, you wanna come in our project, that's where you have to be. So please, guys, like take the time, get verified to come in our VIP group and enjoy actually the amazing community. It's like a small family. We have now 35 people there inside, and this is just like a super supporting guys. That's all the Max wallets actually, what we have, like all the big wallets. And nobody of them is even thinking about like to sell one coin of that. They are all looking for like how we can buy more, how we can buy more. That's very nice, actually, very kind people.
Definitely, and we will, send our people to your Telegram as well to win like $25. So that way we raise awareness to your Telegram as well in a bit here. But yeah, Matthias, man, you are very knowledgeable. I think it comes from your experience in the space, and as well as your, entrepreneurship journey, 21 year. So yeah, you're definitely a knowledgeable guy of the things that you said. So I appreciate you being here. And yeah, so NFT right now getting early. If you believe that Matthias and the project will, implement all the things that it said, which is quarter 2 to 3. Next year they'll be launching their own blockchain. Amazing vision. I love the vision. I love the mission behind it. To me personally, I believe Matthias. He sounds very knowledgeable, and he comes across as the person that will do it. So if you believe in the project, this is a good time, especially being a validator as well. Costs you $625 right now to become a validator, which is a great deal. All right, Matthias, let's take some questions from the community. Mike's been keep tracking a bunch of questions, so he's going to come on and ask a few questions away.
Sure.
All right, appreciate that presentation there, Matthias. It was very thorough, I'd say. Oh my God. So
we can have like very long hours. That is just the start, about every topic I can speak half an hour, 1 hour, and can go in detail. Like really, like we have many amazing things actually running around. If you're interested in more hours, we had so many actually there. I had also the doxing there. You have to look in the old Neobit group. You can see my face also if you want to see who I am, what I am, how old I am. Please, you're welcome.
All right, appreciate that, Matthias. Now, I know we did have a couple people who wanted to ask on voice here. If you guys are here, please unmute yourself and ask your questions. I do have a couple from the community on text I will ask very shortly. I believe Zoo. There he is. How's it going, Zoo?
Yeah, I'm doing great, buddy. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that's cool. Great stuff, man. Great stuff, Matthias. So can I go ahead with my question now?
Yes,
absolutely.
Okay. I was kind of a little bit late in the AMA, and I was kind of having some bad internet connection. So I'm not really sure if you guys have really touched on this, yeah. But let me just go straight to the question, yeah. So I just want to know if we can be able to exchange and expired and unused NFTs against some kind of new and valid ones just for 25% of our first purchase price. You get the
Yes.
question?
Yeah, exactly. That's true. Like you got it already. If you buy afterwards, even our lifetime insurance, if you buy our lifetime insurance, like let's say that is the big deal. Actually, you buy it now for $200 something, like for one BNB, and that insurance is expired. Like you have claim, you get actually the same insurance back, the same policy back later on a time bound insurance, but you get it back for 25% of the price. So, and as I said, in future, like our policies just from the life insurance will rise over time with the backup pool. And that's something super special, actually. That's why you should be now inside and not like when the blockchain is open. That's why we do it right now. And just like put it open without utility or with less utility, because like it's from the base already very important. So with our other NFTs, what we have after for free 6-12 months, it will be just a time-bound insurance with a certain backup level. And yes, like if you buy it for example, whitelist for half price, you just have to pay 25% of that for the next extension of your insurance for the next 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, or when you even was claiming it. Even then you can buy for 25% new insurance because you already paid so long time in the pot inside. It's the same like car insurance, basically. If you don't have an accident with a car insurance, your car insurance going down. And we even want to give you the possibility to give it from generation to generation. That's why lifetime insurance, that's a long time our blockchain will be there, and I hope it will be there for at least like my lifetime, and we'll go we'll carry on after even I'm expired on one day. I hope it's not so early. But yeah, like, this should get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and probably even should get paid actually that you get the insurance at the end. So that's exactly what crypto is about. So we not like insurance companies. They just eat. We're giving that back. And that is one of the things, what is basically, one of our goals to do that. It's always connected to the backup pools themselves. But as I said, like the backup pools themselves, we're controlling through the vetting. So, and that's why we're going actually coming with the best of the best of the best in the market together. You really have to research cryptography, blockchain investigators and what they are doing. And then you understand like what kind of security level actually we're giving you, and what kind of incentives we give you. And yes, you're right, 25% from that purchase, what you get. Life insurance, you can, after making new with a 12 months with our maximum insurance, with our maximum run insurance, if you purchase after 3 months insurance or 6 months insurance, you can get it the same time level, the same insurance level back for the 25%. Simple as that.
Okay, that's amazing. Yeah, I really love the fact. I love the way you did clarify the question. That's much understandable. Yeah, but is it okay if I go ahead with another question?
Absolutely, Zoo.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Mike. Thanks. That's cool. So
No, I
let's
think you
say,
should let the rest of the people ask their question. We got. Sorry, next question.
Hold on there, Mr. Lawyer. Zuel still asking his question.
okay, can I go ahead with the question?
Yes,
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna make it the last question because it seems a lot of people want to ask the question. So let's say, for example, if a holder is holding, let me say, 7 of your tokens in the wallet, depending on which wallet they are using, either Trust Wallet or MetaMask wallet. So I would like to know what would be the reward fee changes token weight, and also will it reflect in the holder's wallet after transactions have been done?
Well, I don't get your property question. Like, can you please repeat that?
I said if a holder is holding, like, for example, now 7 of your tokens, of the SafeOne chain tokens in their wallet, either Trust Wallet or MetaMask wallet, what will be the reward fee changes token weight?
Okay. Yeah, you can go actually in the staking as well. As I said, like we have a staking. So long time our blockchain is not open. We will have the lots afterwards. We built a quite huge like staking platform right now. They will be ready, and we will be able to stake your Safo against multiple coins. We're planning BUSD, BNB, QBE, and Safo for the start. And you will have a lot of partner projects afterwards. Like as I said, like we start with our partner incentives today, right now, with the AMA. And we want to onboard a few projects to give you actually a wide pool of staking possibilities. So you have like a big variety of projects where you can stake on, some with low LP, APY or APR, some with very high APR, like our partners, they will on launch, they will have APRs from like 500 person upwards, 500 person, 1,000 person sometimes, and depends how much token they put inside. And they also can have different run times, like 30, 60, 90 days. It's for everybody something there. And make your Dior and invest wise. And actually, what we're also planning for the future, that is one incentive for that's based on a staking for the wallet themselves, for the SafeOne wallet, that will be ISPO. We are very, 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 very keen actually to get also funding for our projects in future, and this funding will also work. Like probably you heard about ISPO. That's just pre-sale funding, you can say, through staking incentives. So you use a double staking pool. You can stake. You put your token in our staking pool. The benefit of the token we will cross stake in another pool. Outsourced, not in our project, can be in our project, don't have to be. Anyway, it's have to be in another staking pool. And these benefits from the staking pools will get given over to the project, and you get in return project tokens. So you actually make a pre-sale without having any risk of loss. So like the token what you put in our pools inside, they're always safe. Like we guarantee that whatever is in our platform, we guarantee with our insurance packet as well. It's not just about scam and rug. Also, if you would like lose, for example, something in our staking platform, or you would lose something in our swap, this will be all backed up through that. It's not just because of problems they happen in the blockchain. As I said, we have a lot of things actually we're planning for the NFTs themselves, especially for the life insurance NFTs. And we really looking forward. And you guys will be from the new year on, from the 2nd January on, will be able to stake with multiple staking pools, with multiple APRs, with multiple pool run times. And there's always something to get, always something to look new forward. We will have also partnerships regarding that, like they get marketing from us and stuff like that. Like as I said before, there will be a little bit action on the market.
Okay, that's great. That's amazing. So thank you for clarifying my question. That was really cool. So if I got more question, I will hit to your TJ for sure. And Mike, thanks for the great opportunity. I really do appreciate it. Great stuff. A nice project.
Anytime, Zoo. Appreciate the questions there, brother. Big Daddy, you got a question?
Yeah. Thanks for the opportunity, Mike. So, without wasting much of your time, let me just go straight to my question. So, I got 2 questions to ask. So, my first question is, one of the criteria you use to evaluate projects is the project tokenomics. I think this is really necessary to get the best projects to pledge. But what I would like to know, does your team intervene or help, for example, in balancing the tokenomics of the project? Can you make suggestions for the projects that can help in obtaining the better results? Good question.
The last part I was not getting actually. You speak about our project or projects we're on launching?
Yeah. So let me just go straight to the question. So I just want to know, one of the criteria you use to evaluate projects is the project tokenomics. I think this is really necessary to get the best projects to pledge. But I would like to know, does your team intervene or help, for example, in balancing the tokenomics of the project? Can you make suggestions for the project that can help in obtaining a better result? You got the question now?
I still like you speaking about our project, or
Matthias,
you're
it sounds
speaking about
like
onboarding projects.
exactly. It sounds like his question was, what is your process to onboarding projects onto your chain?
Okay. Like he's speaking about tokenomics. Like the tokenomics, like speaks like is for us not important. That is like the project's a deal actually. What we're looking for is security, and as I said, like we will vet them actually with cryptegrity, and would go very deep actually in their history and their business history and their behavior of their wallets, if they been any time in any scammy stuffs or something that would give us a red sign and would get a clear no. They have to be really like clear in any part. Like as I said, like we have a vetting process, like what is like topped actually from the top banks and top insurance companies, made on the crypto space, and we can be most sure actually that there will nothing happen. Like our philosophy is prevention instead of investigations.
Thanks. And my second question is, as we all know, there are too many NFT projects in the crypto market to confuse everyone. Is SafeCoin chain considering multi-channel development for your project? For example, collaborating with more art or game projects and collaborating with NFT trading platforms to build relevant markets. And what leather features do you have to spook your competitor with your current technology? What makes users trust your project and what sets you apart from the competition? You got the question?
Yes, like if you like, this is two different topics basically. You have to split that. Like at first, like we speak about the NFTs themselves. Like yes, we make a lot of partnerships. Like we just like onboarded Metabond. That's a German Swiss German Swiss project. What is making collect to earn NFTs. We have just now a giveaway, a Christmas giveaway from them. We will work with them like deeper together actually. Like we have a second project what want to onboard right now. It's more about the art fact. We want to bring more awareness about the art designers and stuff like that. So we will come with a few projects actually in that part together. NFT will be on our staking platform as well. So our staking platform will be for the NFT projects. Very important for our partnerships, future partnerships. They can stake their NFTs against token they choose on our platform. So they can come over, they get visibility on our platform. Our people, like our platform, get visibility over their community. So it's like quite like a cost changing. The second part was about security of the blockchain, right?
Thanks for answering my question, Matthias. I really love the answer. And Mike, thanks for the great opportunity. I really appreciate it. Still the more with your project.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it there, Big Daddy. Mr. Lawyer, do you have a question? I know you unmuted yourself earlier.
Actually,
I'm
I'm
actually part of the team, so I was
yes,
answering
exactly.
his question earlier.
All right. Does anybody else want to ask questions on voice here before I drop a couple of these text questions?
All right.
You want to my question?
Who is that? I can't see that.
Hi, Mike.
One more question.
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
All right. Going straight to my question. In regards to the utilities being built, so that you guys will be having an arbitrage boat in your facial, in the facial of your roadmap. So my question is, what does one need to have to access the arbitrage boat, and how do you vet professionals that controls the boat for arbitrage?
Okay, like what at first we have to go back to the blockchain themselves. Like we will, as I said, like we will have bridges. And the bridge number one will happen outsourced with Autobahn network. There we will have just arbitrage bot for balancing the price themselves. The real game starting actually with our wallet. When we have our wallet inaugurated, there will be, as I said, like we will have a few tools inside, and it will be arbitrage bots. What we will rent off, we can say, for you guys to earn on automatically arbitrage from our mainnet to the wrap token contracts. Yes. So if you want to onboard, so you will have the ability to use our wallet. You pay in the month a certain fee actually for the arbitrage spot, and then the arbitrage spot is doing actually for you everything automatically. It's working same as the Binance spot, the Binance arbitrage. If you have like a little bit knowledge about that, like we want to do similar incentives basically.
Okay, great. When it's live, will you guys have a video like tutorial stuff, that will, lecture investors on how to use them?
You speak about the arbitrage board when this will be live?
Yes.
As I
Do you
said,
guys
this
have
will come
a video like tutorial on how an investor can use them?
Yes, like we will have a lot of videos how to do. That is the problem. We have like right now from one of our partners, we will partner also with that guys. I don't have to name them right now because not official partners, but like as I said, like we as company with my company have a lot of backup actually, and we're working with a few developers and like a few nice guys actually together. They make nice things for us. Right now we're producing actually how to buy video for our token and how to buy our NFTs, and the same person will actually do all our how to do videos in future. I'm looking quite forward for that, and you guys will be guided. And if you have any questions, our team will be always there, and we probably can guide you also live on screen sharing through anything what you need. We will have a quite nice customer service for our blockchain that will be outsourced probably to Asia somewhere to make it a little bit more accessible for everybody, but and also payable for everybody. But anyway, like you will be not let alone. Like customer service is very much important, and we will go the normal how to do ways like you do on internet. We put that on TikTok, we put that on our website as well, and our YouTube channel, what we will inaugurate very soon. You will be always updated with that. Like we not let you alone.
Okay,
another incentive.
Okay.
Another incentive.
Continue.
Another incentive. Yeah, I wanted to say like we will soon partner actually with the Crypto Academy from UK, and they actually make crypto classes as well. So we want basically to open up a class in future as well with them. That is still a future story. It's in discussion right now with partnership. At first, it will make for us like a media presentation and stuff like that for the ATH launch. But for the academy, is planned actually to make a class how to use things, because we thinking our big investors, like a lot of VCs and big investors, will come from that side and for our ATH side, and we try to work with them together. We will also like outsource that as I said, like a Crypto Academy is some paid service. It's not easy to come there in. It will be not for everybody available, but for everybody available will be the how to do videos, what we will put in the net. So everybody will be served.
All right, great explanation. Thanks, Matthias. Thanks, Mike, for giving me.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Vincent. We can take one more voice question here for the community. I believe Scotland was next. Go ahead, brother. Yes. Speak up a little bit, but you may ask your question. Yep.
Yeah. So my question is, as we know, liquidity pools are used to facilitate decentralized financial lending staking, and we have seen that liquidity has become an important part of many ecosystems. Many projects run into liquidity problems. What liquidity system will SafeOne chain project use to increase the token value? And also, how will you generate income to sustain your projects? And what is the revenue models? How can it be mutually beneficial for both the investors and the project? You got the question?
Yeah, okay. Number one is like liquidity. Liquidity, as I spoke before about, is very, very, very important for our blockchain. Right now, we are lacking a little bit of it, but our contracts are our tokenomics, we not speak before about it. We totally forgot. Our taxes as included actually auto burn and auto liquidity. And this auto burn and auto liquidity will be used, number one, to reduce the total supply of our contracts, and second one, to add actually liquidity automatically with rising traffic, rising liquidity. And our ETH sale will be basically for liquidity on BSC, on ETH chain, and a small part of it, like a 10%, will go for development and marketing, but 80% will go just liquidity. So, and we're planning 100 ETH like private sale for the ETH launch. And yeah, as I said, like 80 ETH will go in the liquidity. So we will get, we will stay very well off actually with that. The second part of the question was like the revenue streams. Yeah, that is very important. There, I agree. That's why we're building very much in the start of the project, not just the blockchain and spending our funds on that and just run in the dark. The first and most important is to build project revenues, and the project revenues will get taken, number one, over the swap, number two, over the staking partnerships, number three, over the debit cards, number four, over servicing partnerships and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of streams actually we build up right now before we even start with the blockchain, because it's most important to finance everything. And you know, as I said, like when a project is running dry, it's the most dangerous what you can have. Right now, we started with no pre-sale. It's to mark, very big to mark for this project. We not started with any pre-sale. Neobit was starting with just one BNB liquidity and was rising up. There was some problems in the project before. That's why I was coming in, as I said. And now we're building actually exactly the base of a professional project. Like we have to do that to stay actually fit and healthy for the future. And yes, number one, we build liquidity up. Number two, we have the contract liquidity, and we also produce project revenues in a very early stage. Like all our releases, what we're doing right now on our Dapps is just for project revenue. And you're all welcome to help us with it, to use our tools. And if so, more you use our tools, if so faster, and if so bigger we can come forward.
Yeah. And also, I just want to know, how do you come up with the idea of creating your project solution? Was it due to impermanent loss or some similar personal experience that made you understand that there would be room for such solution? And also,
Now look, yep.
And also, how long did you work per day for the development of your project? And what does the community mean to you? How do you intend to build a strong community? Would be glad if you could share some upcoming updates. Good question.
Oh, there's many questions in one. So okay, let's stay with the community. Like how many hours I work in a day? I was speaking before already about, like, even over the Christmas time I was working like minimum 18 hours. Like it's mostly 18 hours a day, 16, 18 hours, sometimes 20 hours. Sometimes it's even more than that because the time just have 24. It's like very less sleep in the last weeks, and this will go on like that. Like I'm a workaholic. People, they know me from other projects and from prior. They know what we can do, and it's not just me. We have like super amazing team. What is working actually in the background. It's not just like our front team in our project. We have a lot of developers. We have a lot of like people. They make small jobs for us. Like as I said, like usual 25 to 30 people working for us. In peak times up to 50. We will grow our teams also with that. The first part of the question, can you repeat that please? Because like I just touched the last. That was like 2 or 3 questions in one. I want to answer every single one. Can you repeat that, please, to start?
Yeah. I said, how did you come up with the idea of creating your project solution?
Okay. Like yes. The project themselves. Why I bring the project is number one. You asked me about personal stuff. Sure, we all fallen rug and scams. Like I'm a trader since 2012. So in the first years, we won. This was a gold business. You invest in something, and it's just going up because nobody coming in even on idea on scam and drug. But in the last years, especially since 2020, and the adoption of like the mainstream adoption in 2021 and last year, like we see like, you know, more rugs happening actually than market cap happening. Like market cap is created. Like we had in 21 like a scam or like lost funds actually in the crypto space around $3 trillion. Like officially it's like around half a billion, or half a trillion, sorry, 500 billion. So, and like, you know, the most people are not reporting it, and we calculating actually 3 trillion. And 3 trillion was the complete market cap of the crypto space. So that is like a real big warning sign. And because of that, like countries like started to regulate. And, you know, we had like people, as I said, like, I don't want to go too much in that story inside. We had like Luna, we had like Sam Bankman-Fried, like FTX. It's still going on, as I said. And this guy is just like destroying a lot of work. They're pushing also for a lot of adoption, but like, you know, in the same time, they broke everything away, and the people just lost trust. If you look like right now, it's just especially in the BSC space, like the people just fast in, fast out, and we want to change that. We have to change that. Like we threw back like 3 years in mainstream adoption, and you know, a normal way, a normal grow as we have it now, it's not enough actually to bring back the trust. It's my belief. And yeah, as I said, like me personally, I'm very upset with a lot of things what's happened in 2022. I lost also personally a lot. In the meantime, in the summertime, I was living in a camper and had like 5 jobs to run around just to hold my project alive. That's the quality what I bring inside any project where I'm working. If that's why I'm working also like 18, 20 hours, and I'm not making the Christmas holidays. I'm also from Europe, and my friends all celebrating, but I stayed with the community every second. And here, few people are out from our community. They can really approve that, and they're really appreciating that. And yeah, I'm actually one of yours. Probably in future, I'm not more so accessible as I'm right now, but I'm very happy to be with you, and I really value the community because the community is backbone of our project. And I'm very, very happy that we have so many supporters there. Not only our VIPs, also our community from Indonesia, where I sadly can't speak too much, but our teammates can. And yeah, they are super supportive, and that's the most important actually. And we try to grow that. In the last 14 days, just from mouth to mouth propaganda, and we're very successful with that. We growed our VIP group like 1/3, and our community was built from scratch, from zero. We had like on the launch day maybe 100 people in the relaunch day, 100 people in the group. Now we have 600 something like that, 700 breach maybe. So it's organic growing. It's very important for us actually that we have organic growth, and that we make a lot of hours that we can explain you. I really like to explain you, and I like to speak hours and hours and hours and hours about our project, our vision, about that, what we try to do. Like, we are part of a revolution right now. And, you know, for me, it's nothing more pay. Like, for me, money in the blockchain is not the main fact. Like, for the most owners, is money the main fact. I want to make so much money as possible. For me, the most important, for me personally, most important is to be a part of the revolution, to have a vision what is catching the market, what is changing the world, and what's giving power back to the people. That what was crypto basically made for. Like old school. Like, I'm really old school. I'm not the young boy, not the 16, 18, 20 years old boy. We have young people also in the team. They are like, you know, out of hype, and yeah, we go there inside. But I always say we are not a meme coin. We're building here something very seriously. And yeah, we want to change the world with that. And if you understand our vision, and you probably have your own vision, you're welcome with us to form this new world with us. Like, that's our main aim. And yeah, money comes with it after. And like, for me, it's more important to gift something to the community as to pocket something for myself. I'm a very simple person. I was a millionaire once in my life, and I give it up and threw my money somewhere around. And you know, now I bite myself a little bit in the crisis. But you know, I always like to share my things and like to give. That's why I stayed also over Christmas. I don't have my family for myself, so it's a little bit sad, but I was very, very, very happy to make our community members happy and to have them over Christmas with us. Like, Indonesians, like, they are not celebrating Christmas too much. There are also holidays, but they are Muslim mostly. So, and yeah, we had a few nice deals actually with a few guys. They have the same experience like me and got a nice Christmas gifts for the project themselves. So that's nice actually, on that we will follow also. That's why we also validate actually our early and big investors so much and give so many returns actually in the early days.
Yeah. You're really working hard for the project. I most recommend you. Thanks for answering my question. Thanks for the opportunity, Mike.
You're most
You're
welcome.
most welcome.
All right. Appreciate that, Scotland. One question I want to grab from the community here, Mateus, is since the purchases with SafeOne digital non-KYC debit card is completely anonymous, will this also work for the people of the countries where crypto is less supportive?
Yes, exactly. That's the reason for it. There's a lot of countries where crypto is not allowed, or crypto you can't exchange, or you have to go over whatever incentives have to go send it to your friend or stuff like that. We want to make your crypto really touchable, like usable, like so you should be able with our crypto to buy your daily bread. You should be able to buy your train ticket, your pay your insurance or whatever it's possible to pay with credit card. And I think credit card in the day-to-day is like almost everything you can buy with credit card. Probably in Asia, not so much like in the Western world, but in the Western world, you can do it for sure. And in the countries where crypto is not allowed, you can use them. So a long time they accepting American, Canadian licensed company. You don't have a problem with it. And as I said, like KYC less means also no taxes, no tax appliance. And it's not going for exchange. The exchange is the place where they tax you, and we want you to use it. And you should not. That's why the $500 also. It's like a government regulation. It's made actually to access your daily use and not buy like a big house or a big Lamborghini or whatever. For that one, sure, you have to pay tax. But like for your daily use and for the small man, I think it's the best solution actually to do. That's why we bring it in the program. And that's why we also go later on with Oxxed. But like our debit card is our hard pieces.
Perfect. I appreciate it, Mateus. As we are running close to 2 hours here, we're going to wrap this up here, brother. So I do want to extend to the entire community, if there was no questions asked, any questions that were missed or not asked, be sure to head on over to SafeOne Chain's Telegram to ask your questions. I'm sure Mateus and the team is ready to answer all of your questions, as he is very thorough with everything that he's been saying here. So I appreciate that for sure, brother. Mateus, before we get into the next part here with the giveaway, I just wanted to ask if there's anything you would want to leave us with.
What do you mean? That you making the giveaway? Sure. It's your community, guys.
Yeah, no. Before I get into the giveaway, I just wanted to see if you want to leave the community with one last thing about SafeOne.
Okay. Like SafeOne is we aiming actually to make you like relax, sleep overnight. So please, guys, this is something new. Call your friends, call your family, tell them about us, show them how to make Dior. It's very important actually. Stay safe with whatever it is. Guys, come and join our VIP. We was explaining the incentives and why it's important to be there. We have right now a giveaway. If you buy minimum 0.1 BNB, you can win one of our new partners, Collect to Earn NFTs. We make tomorrow spin. If some more entries you have, if some more chance you have to win, just to know, let you know. What else to say? Guys, you're welcome. We will answer every question. We are 24 hours actually available. We are also multi-language. We will have very soon a SafeOne song. We will have a lot of marketing incoming, CMCCG incoming. Please make your Dior, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and a very, very successful 2023. And I hope that the bull run will play out for everybody of us and mostly for you guys.
Beautiful. Appreciate that, Mateus. So with the whitelist giveaway, we're going to follow up after this AMA with a post, so that way we get the best outcome for that instead of just spinning a wheel. We're going to do a pin post for the whitelist for the NFTs, the discount NFTs, and we will do the share screen giveaway for the rest of the giveaway for the cash here. Let me just pull up my screen here, brother.
Cool. Thank you that you're having me. It was very, very nice today with you, and I really appreciate it. I was so excited after Everyday Q&Q offered me actually your group, and I'm very happy to be here and could explain you my vision.
100%. I appreciate you coming in, Mateus. It was very detailed, brother. With that being said, we have $75 to give away today. We're going to be spinning the wheel for 2 random attendees today, as well as 1 best question, which I will sift through. There was a lot. There was a lot of questions, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to sift through all of those questions very thoroughly and choose the best question, considering also the ones asked on voice. With that being said, I'm going to get this wheel spun up here. Let me hit shuffle a couple of times. We'll grab our 2 winners. Who's it going to be? Dawn Boone. Congratulations. Won yourself $25 winner.
Congratulations.
Boop, boop. Soccer is life. Congratulations. Won yourself $25 as well. That is it for
Merry
the wheels,
Christmas
guys.
too.
Merry Christmas.
I like gifts. Like gifts.
100%. Mateus, so I would be sure right after we close up here to get you a copy of the Telegram recording, and I'm also going to upload it to YouTube and have that link over to you shortly as well. Mateus, I want to thank you for coming out today and speaking on SafeOne Chain to our community. It was amazing, very detailed presentation, and very well articulated.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having me. And yeah, I wish you, as I said again, like a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and a very successful 2023 for everybody who was joining and is not joining and will in future maybe join us. Thank you very much.
Well said. Now, Mateus, also, don't be shy. Any sort of updates that you want to give us to the community, we encourage you to come on in and drop them right into the chat.
Okay, I will do. I done it already before the AMA, and we have a lot of updates to come. So you will listen and see from us. Yes. Thank you.
All right. Appreciate it, Mateus. Well, this wraps it up for us today, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you all.